Hey folks, tonight we're going to have enchilada casserole in the cast iron, so I thought I'd bring you along with me. Right now I put just a dab of vegetable oil in here. I'm going to shine up my cast iron here before we get started. There we go. The recipe calls for corn tortillas, which I do not have, so we're just going to use some chips. And I've already fried up my 2 pounds of beef, and I've added my picante sauce. Did my beef, drained it, added a little bit of picante sauce for seasoning, but if you have taco seasoning, you could do that. Just whatever you choose to put in there for your seasoning, okay? So first I'm going to put a layer of tortilla chips in here. This is just a matter of layering. It has chips, beef, cheese, enchilada sauce. And you could add corn to it if you'd like. I'm not crazy about corn. I like it like Mexican style with mayonnaise and chili powder on it. But as far as in my casseroles, I don't know. Anyway, so chips down at the bottom. I don't have corn tortillas, so we're using some tortilla chips here. Crunch them up a little. They'll be fine. I already set my oven to 350. So I'm going to put kind of a light layer there. And then we put some cheese on here. This is regular cheddar cheese. I think it's mild. I would, rather have sharp probably. But this is what I have, so that's what I'm going with. Like I said, my oven is already at 350. And then I'm going to put my enchilada sauce. I'm just going to put like a layer of enchilada sauce. I make my own enchilada sauce, by the way, and I can do a video on that later if anybody would like. What I don't use, I'll just throw it in the freezer. Use it later. So, there's that. And we're just going to do it over again. And you cook this for, about 40 minutes. And man, I'm telling you, it is so good. It's pretty hot here in Oklahoma right now. Pretty humid, of course. But we'll put a dollop of sour cream on there. It'll be okay. The house is cold. And I'm saying this because my husband works outside all day, and I know he's just burning up hot when he gets home. And I like to kind of give him cool suppers. He might prefer a taco salad. I might save a little beef. He's not picky, trust me. He'll eat whatever, but alright. That looks good. I'll put a little bit more beef on this one. I am going to save this one for him a salad. Alright, so there's that. More cheese. Enchilada sauce. Kind of soaking down in there into those chips. It's going to be so good, y'all. Okay, I'm going to top with another layer of tortilla chips. You know how you always have the end of the bags just full of crumbs? That's actually what I was looking for. I have no idea why I don't have one right now, but I try to get those ones that don't get eaten very often. I give them to the chickens most of the time. Or cook them in meals like this, and they're good in tortilla soup. Oh, I should have put some cilantro in there. That would be so good. I freeze my cilantro. I grow cilantro. Whoops. And then put it in a Ziploc baggie and freeze it flat. And you just pull it out of the freezer and use it right out of the freezer. I mean, it is just fantastic. It really is. Alright, looks like I have just the right amount of cheese here. Alright, so I'm going to throw this into the oven. Remember 350. And we'll take a look at it when it gets done. I went ahead and just topped the rest of that enchilada sauce all over the top of that. And I found these pepper jack cheese sticks in my fridge. I'm just going to cut these up and spread on the top a little bit here before I throw this in. I think that'll be good. But this is a really short video, and I sure hope you enjoy it. It's going to be tasty. Simple recipe. Okay, so I'm not sure where I left off. My memory card ran out of space, so now I know what that little light's for. I've let this sit here for about 15 minutes or so, and I'm going to cut it like a pie. Not sure where I left off, but I think I was talking about your enchilada sauce. You know, you can put anything in here. Green chilies, corn, olives. I made the enchilada sauce, but it equals to probably about 2 cans if you're going to buy it from the store, or one of those big cans that they sell. So anyways, let's get this out. This looks really good. Like I said, I've let it rest for about 15 minutes or so here. There's that. That looks good. Some hamburger. And we're going to put a dollop of daisy on there. I got a spoon for my sauce. I'm going to put some sauce on there. Oh, my cilantro. This is my frozen cilantro. You just take that out, and oh man, it's thawing out pretty quick here. I need to put it back in. But it's just as fresh, it's just as good as when you buy it at the store or grow it and cut it up. I'll just stick it right in the freezer after I cut it up. I'm going to put some here, and I put some on my guacamole that I made.
I said sorry about that, it was too loud.
It's okay. I don't know how to act when I don't have background noise. I'm going to toss that back in the freezer. Enchilada casserole right there in a cast iron skillet, folks. There's a plate, a little guac and salsa on the side, and some chips. I got this recipe from one of my mother's friends years ago, and I'm glad I saved it. I had to dig for that recipe card that she gave me. But I wanted to let you know that we changed the name of our YouTube channel just because Just Sammie just wasn't really homesteady, and the videos that I do are really homestead related, most of them, the majority of them. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know that, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed this recipe and give it a try. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the thumbs up button. Have a good day. Bye bye. I'm going to do a trick. Okay, so my daughter sent me she tagged me in a post, and it's about avocado seed, which I'm sure a lot of people have seen this already, but you know how you always dig it out with a spoon or, you know, cut around it or whatever. Well, she sent me this video where this dude just holds his 2 fingers here and just pushes. Ah! Get out of town. Look at that. Okay, that was too easy. 51 years old, didn't know that.